Darating din tayo dyan bandang huli. Tingin sa'kin bakit di mapakali. Para sulitin lang natin.
Welcome everyone, I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew. I'll catch you at the break.
A good-natured back and forth between the players while we wait to get this one underway. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, number 42, covered by Evans. Good on the shot.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
Number 14. The shot, no good. Number 23. No good.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Inside, number 1. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're facing and will try to turn them into jump shooters. Let's see how successful they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Count the bucket.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
They set the screen. Here's Evans. Off target from three-point range.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
And the pass to Navarro. Now the dish to Evans. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And another skill that sets him apart, his success rate on catch-and-shoot jumpers. It's not every player that has such a great feel for that particular shot.
There's a good screen. From 18 feet away, Evans with the rebound.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Number 14, and the layup is good.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 to the layup.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 77. Good.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Evans outside. Fires at the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. Evans has got 5 now.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Number 7. Misses the 3.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Here's the screen. Number 14. A second chance effort. And it's Evans missing. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Number 7. And the 3 off target. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Navarro. Makes it off the glass. 1:46 left here in the first quarter.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. Number 2. Can't connect from long distance.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Number 10. The offensive rebound. Number 51. It's stolen. They set the pick. Number 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, and some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
No good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Number 42. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Number 34. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The home team, they're up by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
5 on the clock. Number 2. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And he also is incredibly adept at running the pick and roll. He almost always makes things happen when he instigates that play.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Number 10. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Thing has been terrific, 54% on the game. Six to shoot. For three. The shot is off. Being only 21% from the field so far. There's the triple, and the shot is good. He's got 5.
And that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there. Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Feeds to Evans. Can't get it to go. Number 10. The good-looking shot from the wing. He has 7.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Evans. He feeds it to Evans. Shoots from 12. And that one's good.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Number 34. And a miss there on the triple.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Now here's Evans. 5 points in the game. Good. Evans has got 7.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. But one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
The Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. To the paint, number 42.
It looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Yeah, he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Just 5 on the clock. With the teardrop.
Tell you what, he's a gutty player, guys. I mean, he's giving away a lot of inches, a few inches anyway, and he still finds a way to win those rebound battles.
Blocked. But they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
Pass to Evans. From outside the arc, no luck.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
1:07 left here in the second. Number 77. They get it again. Goes back up. No good on the layup.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Pass to Evans. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He has 6. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Evans left side to stop the drought. That's good on the jump shot. Evans has got 9 points. Number 77, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Number 14, can't get it to go. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The home team up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us this evening. We're all ready for the halftime report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. We've seen all these blocks, and they are locked in defensively, giving up no easy buckets. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Great energy and aggression offensively, making their own luck with a lot of second chance points. Thanks so much for joining me here in studio. Second half action is coming right up. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Have to like what we've been seeing from Evans.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
5 to shoot. Number 14. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Rebounded by Navarro. Before the game at 42%. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Number 42, covered by Evans. There's a screen. Navarro, the pass to Evans. And the shot is long.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Evans with some nice D.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all, huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the third quarter.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Number 7. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's the screen. Evans, left side. Off target at the rim.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Evans. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. To the inside, number 51. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And his first shot of the game, no good.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. There's the pass to Navarro. Nine feet out. Number 1. The open shot by Evans. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Number 6. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Six on the shot clock. Number 21. Off with the layup.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too. Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
.153 left in the third quarter. Number 2. The shot no good. They get it back, and the shot is good.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
Just 4 to shoot. Fires from 14. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go. He's got 7.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
They set the pick. Number 7. Number 23. That one's good from the corner. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's deflected. Tries to keep it alive. But he gets it back. No good from 11 feet.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Number 7. Nailed from three-point land. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Back to Evans. Number 1. The 6-footer's good. 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots from the lock. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. Down low, number 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Evans. From past the arc, gets the bucket. Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Evans, left side. He passes it to Evans. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
A 3-ball. Shot misses. Being 43% from the field. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to go.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Number 51 slams it home for the putback.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
And the basket good. Evans has got 7 now in this quarter.
This has been a different kind of game here in the second half. I thought both clubs a little slow in the first.
No question, but they're really going at it now.
Good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart." Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. They swipe it on up the court, and it's blocked by Navarro, and they're able to recover.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
Now, that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Evans outside. Kicks it to Evans. Clock at 6. Number 14. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Shooting for Utah, number 14. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That shot wide open.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Dishes it to Evans. Number 1 comes up empty from 19 feet out. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Number 34. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Fires the 3, and that one's good. Evans has got 11 in the second half.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Number 77. Another shot. He lays it in.
He's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. He dishes it to Evans. No dice from the high post.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Number 77 to tie it up. Lots of room. And he nails that one right through the net.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Passes to Navarro. Drills the elbow jumper. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
Well, they know exactly how big that shot was.
There's the pick. Number 34. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Number 1 misses the layup. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Number 7 nails the triple.
Nice play. They're in control. Just play solid, good defense. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
What do you think, guys?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let him fly.
Number 1 misses the jumper. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Number 14. It's good from beyond the arc. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
It's off, and so the road team gets the W in this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Kapag nagkabukingan na at sa tingin mo di ka na makakalusot, lagi mong tatandaan, may butas pa.
Thanks for joining us. Time to get ready for NBA action on 2K Sports. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's head out to the arena, hook up with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the Izzo.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now of the starting five for both teams. And for the home team, number 24, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
There's the pick. Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 6.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
The visitors on defense. 6 to shoot. Number 1. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
And he makes both free throws.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
There's a screen. The shot will not go.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
From downtown, no good.
Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Number 19. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3-ball.
Number 23.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Gray. Number 19. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Floats one up. It's rebounded by Gray.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
Offensive rebound. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Tries to snap the cold streak. Good. 5 points in the game.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Number 24, defended by Gray. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Drops it in from 11 feet. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Number 10, defended by Yang. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Number 10 drops it in from 11 feet.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Passes it to Chan. Here's the break. Here's Glover. And that one's good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. A floater, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting for the Warriors, 0. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Fader on the way. Can't hit.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
Number 10. They get the rebound. Can't cash in from close range.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
Here's Glover. Shot clock at 6. Number 11. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Ripped away. Number 10 hammers it home to polish off the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And good on the basket. Book it.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
They set the pick. Pass to Glover. Connects from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Yeah, they're really starting to put it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Deflected. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. They set the screen. There's the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6. Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Number 10 gets an open look and hits. 8 points for him.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
There's the pick. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. 5 on the clock. 0-0. And that one hits back iron. Gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 22. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The pass to Jan. Number 15. It's hauled in by Glover. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Gets it to go.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
.129 left in the first half. And a miss there off the inbound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Six on the shot clock. No good.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Gray, that's good.
Well, the big thing with him is that corner three-point shot. That's his spot. He loves drifting to that area. And so defensively, you've got to keep an eye on him. But what that does is it limits the amount of help you can give when he's on the floor.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When a big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together, one setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Number 3. The dish to Gray. Number 1. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The home team leading by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
We're happy to be with you this Tuesday night. Keep it here on 2K Sports as we break down the first half. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Great ball control offensively. The turnover differential a major advantage right now. And the visitors still keeping at it. They're getting up in guys' jerseys, looking to send every shot into the 12th row. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. And now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. We have to like what we're seeing from Gray.
I feel like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
That drops.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Gets the bucket. He's got 9. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Number 7. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure Mike Clark, so strong going back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong. Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Gray, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Gray's got 10.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Number 13. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Good on both. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Number 1. And he drops it in from the low post. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly.
Gets it to go. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. They set the pick. No one near him. Shot is off. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Kicks it to Whiteside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
He dishes it to Gray. Six to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Number 13. And the jam by Whiteside. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. He kicks it to Gray. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
No good.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Number 19. Number 18. From 13 feet, it goes down. 6 points for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Here's Whiteside. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Tries to keep it alive. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 18. Misses from close range. Being at 50% in a decent group. Number 13, defended by Gray. 2 on the clock. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Throws it up high.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's the screen, number 24, and that one's good. He's got 11.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Teardrop shot, up again, a follow-up flush.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through, and that's not something they should get away from.
Number 13 nails it from the high post.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from both teams here, Steve, is terrific.
Shoots. Offline. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team leading by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. Stolen away. Pass to Glover. Takes a three. Cannot hit.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Shot on the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. From deep. That is good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Number 24. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
That's good.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
No good off the pick. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Glover, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
For three, hits the bucket.
Well, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half, but they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
Shot clock at 6. Number 7 lays it in without an inch of room around him. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. You know, Clark, just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
Yeah, you don't need to catch it and gather and try to go back up. If you've got that type of angle, he really took advantage.
That's tipped. Goes up on the block. Good. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Pass to Glover. Number 19. Moves back up. The shot is off.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, a great effort.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
.156 left to play here in the fourth. The putback is no good. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. There's the feed to Gray. No good with the triple.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. .135 left in the fourth quarter. Number 24, and the basket good. .125 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the screen. Number 1, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Number 24, and it's blocked, but they recover it. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3, that's good.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he slams it one-handed.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
From 13, no luck. Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Feeds it to Gray. Nailed from three-point land.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Good.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Tignan mo naman yung karmang dumating. Igat sa liig ang hirap bitbitin. Ay bungan ng kung paano nyo malitin. Dati nyong tinatawanan, ngayon ay patawa-tawa. Dati na walang-wala, ngayon walang-wala. Putang inang sarap magmura, lalong-lalo na sa mukha mong tangina ka. Malinamnam, pakinamnam, muntik kong malimutan, ganito to kasarap sa pakiramdam. Damn, buti na lang, ginalingan ko't kinalawan. Ginawa ko lahat ng paraan, di nag-alangan, di nagdahilan. Magkalaman lamang ang tiyan, dugot pawis ang inilaan. Kapag gusto merong paraan, kaya paraan. Pwede bang tumabi ka na dyan? Nakaharang ka sa dadaanan. Gusto mong masagasaan, mamatay nang walang pangalan. Tara na't nang magkaalaman, sige nga't ako ay pakitaan. Mga nagtatapang-tapangan, ngayon nyo ko yabang-yabangan. Bitch! Taste your own medicine, boy. Damadamahin mo at i-enjoy. Anong pakiramdam, pari ko'y? Na kayo ang kinikengkoy ng dati ninyong tinutotoy. Total, burat na tong abnoy. Sakma dik, mga unggoy. Boy! Enjoy your meal na nakahain. Mga salita mo na mismo, sa'yo ang ipapakain. Papansin na, patay gutom, sa atensyon patayin natin. Nilamon ka ng kaka-hip-hop mo, pero di ka pinakain. Bon appetit, ano mapait? Lunukin mo kasi ng papikit. Dinadai ka na lang ng mga dati mo nang minamaliit. Iyong mang igiit, di ka manhid. Dama mo to at iyong batid. Karma sa bitch, talagang masakit. Huwag kang mahiyang umaray, kapatid. Ow! So watch your mouth. Para sa lahat ng mga nag-doubt, di ka ba proud?